A beautiful home that doesn't work isn't luxury, it's frustration. Hi, and welcome back to my channel. Most people decorate their homes backwards. They start with what looks beautiful on Pinterest or on Instagram. They buy furniture they love, they add decorations that photograph well. Then they put everything together only to realize something frustrating. The room looks good, but living in it feels awkward. You bump into furniture, the lighting is wrong, the space looks styled, but it doesn't work. Here's the truth. A beautiful home that doesn't function well is not luxury, it's frustrating. Today, I'm going to share 3 main points on how to decorate your home for function and flow. So your space not only looks good, but also functions perfectly for your daily life. Point 1, how to plan furniture layout for flow. Before buying furniture or decor, you need to think about movement through the room. Designers call this traffic flow. It simply means how people move through a space without feeling blocked, cramped, or awkward. Here are 3 rules that professionals follow. Rule 1, protect the walk-in paths. So every room should have a clear path where people would naturally walk. In living rooms, these paths often connect entry points, hallways, patio doors, and stairs. You should have about 30 to 36 inches of space for comfortable movement. If someone has to turn sideways or step around furniture, the layout is wrong. A room should guide movement naturally. Rule 2, create conversation zones. Many people push all their furniture against the walls. This is one of the biggest layout mistakes. Furniture should create a conversation zone where people would naturally gather. Think of the sofa, chairs, and coffee table forming a comfortable circle or a square. The goal is connection. People should be able to sit, talk, and relax without shouting across the room. Rule 3, anchor the room with the right size rug. A rug should anchor the entire sitting area. Too many people buy rugs that are way too small. Ideally, the front legs of sofas and chairs should sit on the rug. The rug should visually unite the furniture. A well-sized rug instantly makes the room feel intentional and balanced. Point 2, functional decoration that actually improves the home. So decor can function and also just not be pretty. Here are 3 functional decor categories designers rely on. Baskets and storage pieces. Baskets and storage pieces are one of the most underrated design tools. They hide clutter, add warmth and texture, and keep everything very accessible. Use them for storing blankets, toys, even pantry organization, and also entryway shoes. Your space will remain beautiful because everything has a place. Number 2, shelving that displays and organizes at the same time. Open shelving should not just hold random objects. Think of shelves as a balance between beauty and storage. Mix these elements, so books, decorative objects, small plants or foliage moss, storage boxes to hold house and car keys. The main goal is a shelf that feels styled but also useful. Number 3, layered lighting. Lighting is where many homes fail. One ceiling light cannot serve every purpose. A well-designed room includes three layers of lighting: ambient lighting, which is the main light source in a room; task lighting, which is table lamps or floor lamps for reading or working; and you have the accent lighting, lighting that highlights artwork, shelves, or architectural features. When you layer lighting, the room instantly feels warmer and more elevated. Point 3. My top 3 timeless decoration rules. Rule 1. Choose fewer and better pieces. As a room that's filled with smaller items may feel a lot more cluttered, instead choose fewer pieces that actually have presence. So for example, one large vase instead of 5 small ones, or one statement artwork instead of tiny frames. This would make a room immediately feel calmer and more refined. Rule 2. Mix textures, not just colors. Many people decorate using colors, but texture actually creates depth. Mix materials like wood, leather, stone, metal, and ceramics, as texture makes neutral rooms feel rich and layered. Rule 3. Design for real life. A beautiful home should support the way you live. If you host often, design for sit-in and flow. If you have kids, choose durable materials and fabrics. If you read a lot, prioritize lighting. Good design is not about perfection. It's about making daily life easier and more enjoyable. So the most important takeaway I want you to take from this video today is this. Decorating is just not about making a room look good. It's about creating a space that supports your life. When you design for flow, function, and comfort, something interesting happens. The room doesn't just look better, it feels better. And that is the true essence of great design. So if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, because I share practical design advice that can help you create a home that feels intentional, functional, and timeless. And in the comments, tell me what room in your home looks good but doesn't actually work. I would love to help you fix it.